what would be more important. If speed and distance is more important, then you might like the Garmin because it, it plays with the GPS and gives you more speed and distance options, pace, and other things like that. Whereas with the Polar, they're concentrated on heart rate. That's what their main focus is. So they do the speed and distance as well, but they're going to give you more bells and whistles when it comes to heart rate.
Right. And that's for that. And these, what do they do?
The F series is just based on fitness. So these are basically to go into the gym. So they don't have speed and distance or anything.
Okay. So speed and distance, I have to look at these or
the 300X.
300X. Okay. And they come with, so it's 2 pieces that I have to get one, and if I want to.
And it comes with in the package.
Okay.
So for 220, you'll get that one or that one, whichever method you would like from Polar.
Right. Okay.
And then with the Garmin, and that's at 220, and then the Garmin, the 310 XT is 350 without heart rate and 400 with heart rate. So it's a little.
And this one is
same.
Same.
And this is the more advanced heart rate version, and this is 370 by Garmin.
Do you need the foot pod for this one also?
Nope. Because Garmin relies on GPS.
GPS. And it's pretty. It will be pretty accurate then from here to, to say downtown Walnut Creek.
Sure.
3 miles with my car. It'll be 3 miles with this.
Yep.
Okay.
And the only difference is you're just, on a day like this with lots of clouds or something like that, you might get a little interference. But generally, Garmin does that very well. They don't.
Yeah. So in a way, it's better to have this than that because you don't have to have the foot pod. And if your goal is
that's what you
only
like,
to measure the distance.
Yeah, like I prefer the foot pod over GPS because I want real time versus 10-second delayed time.
Right. Okay.
But it makes sense for me because I'm a coach and I can throw it on a kid or something and make sure I follow that kid during practice or something. So, but it depends. If you don't care about, you want to analyze the information after your ride. Doesn't matter this 10-second delay. The information on both is the same. You get the accuracy. So, and the Garmin's actually kind of fun. They have a little virtual runner kind of thing, so you can actually chase yourself in a different workout that you did before. Okay. So you know that you did that 3-mile run from here to downtown Walnut Creek in 10 minutes before. You can actually race yourself and see that at this place at 2-mile mark I was here before, and I'm 10 seconds ahead of myself.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a fun tool that Garmin has too.
Now these are 370 something, and these are $130. Do they do the same thing or not?
They do not have GPS.
They do not have GPS. So
they actually these are the ones that come with a foot pod.
Okay.
So then, and the reason there that you would have a foot pod is if you're going to run on the treadmill and you still want to know your distance through the watch.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for the information.
Oh yeah. No